Does feel like testing madness out there. Take a look at this line of cars and people. These are the people here, but we also had car lines with remote testing. This is the third huge line we've seen this week. Tonight, WBZ's Louisa Moller looks at how long it is taking for people to get a test, and new at 6, how the delay could end up making some people even sicker.
The line for a COVID test in Jamaica Plain wrapped around blocks. People huddled in blankets, babies bundled in strollers, outside for hours.
So it took about 3 hours and 25 minutes to get tested from beginning to end. We were outside for 2 hours in total.
Reverend Laura Everett was one of them. She documented her experience at a Dorchester testing site on Twitter, calling for city and state officials to pay attention to the crisis.
You know, I was standing next to a 5-year-old, and we shouldn't expect 5-year-olds to stand outside in 26-degree weather. We shouldn't expect our elders to do that, right?
On Monday, Mayor Michelle Wu vowed to increase testing capacity and speed up operations after wait times plagued Boston testing sites throughout the weekend.
It's absolutely unacceptable that in the city of Boston, our residents have been having to wait 2-3+ hours to get a test to stay safe and keep their families and communities safe.
And there were similar scenes outside Boston Monday. A testing line stretching several rows in Worcester, hundreds of cars at a testing location in Brockton. Dr. Daniel Kuritzkis, chief of infectious diseases at Brigham and Women's Hospital, says he's concerned about people struggling to get tested as they may delay testing and impede COVID treatment.
All of the emergency use authorizations are based on people having a PCR documented infection, and all of the drugs that are being considered are most effective when used in the first 3 to 5 days after onset of symptoms or diagnosis.
While the lines last, Reverend Everett says a lot more can be done to ease the pain.
Some porta potties, some mobile food trucks where we're giving out hot cocoa. If we're going to be outside, give out some hand warmers too, right? Like, if we got to do it, let's make it kinder.
The city of Boston did open a new walk-in testing site in Alston today. In Jamaica Plain, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.